passes traffic over. Nip
Right.
on there and just tell them what you're doing. No.
Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, and this is our first audit of 2024. Hope you've all had a great time at the festive time. So basically the day we're at Giant M Murdoch and Sons. Now this building, I actually thought it was deserted. I mean, it's if you're on the Irvine Barhead Road, we're just basically at a place called Neilston just outside Barhead. Basically you drive by, I drove by this about a year ago and I thought it was an old building just ready to get knocked down. But as you can see, there's plenty of staff in the car park, loads of vehicles here. And I thought maybe they're just using the yard and not using the building, but you can see lights on in the distance with the building, so the building's obviously in use as well. So if you stay in the Forfar area, I think this is great. Basically a guy called Martin Ramsey contacted me, his son Jordan didn't want a drone for Christmas, he wanted a chopper. So Martin was in contact with me, I told him how to get the skin and the eyes, and they sent me a photo of it. So if you see this wee dude in Forfar, it's no my chopper. Some sort of hut there. It says here, welcome to Murdoch's. Giant M Murdoch have been providing transportation, waste management, disposal and recycling service to Central Scotland for over 50 years. That building looks a lot older than 50 years. So we'll check, as I always do for jobs. Basically checking in Indeed, nothing's coming up. But if you do, go on their own website. It's got an application form, I'd like to hear from you, so you can still apply, even though there's no jobs advertised. You can still apply to them. So as I said, we'll go check around the boundary of the place and see if we get a better view of that building for the back. So as we're coming around the side here, we see a for sale sign, but you can tell with the kind of fungus growing on it, that sign's been up for ages. I think somebody would want to buy that straight away. The condition it's in, need a lot of work. That was me being sarcastic. So we're still around the side here. Some footlifts there. Got this gate. I see a lot of vehicles there, ones that take skips away, some lorries, bigger skips in the back. But if you look at the building from here, it's really bad. So we're standing at the side here, it's got a sign saying Visual Information System and Services, protected by instant video replay. I'm just wondering if the full building's in use, or maybe just some of it. If you look at these stairs, I wouldn't fancy walking up these stairs, especially on a frosty day. So as I say, this place is up for sale, so we'll try and find out what they're moving to next as well. So we're in the back of the building now, doesn't actually look any better for the back. But with the amount of staff cars out there, unless they're out driving lorries, you think they must be in a large amount of this building anyway. But you look at this, but it can't be in use, because that's all smashed as well. Up there, windy smashed, it must be only part of the building they use. So I've came to this bit of the building, this is about we can see lights on the other side. It's got a high wall, so I'll just put my camera up and take a wee video. But I'm saying that's about the building, it seems in use. And as I play it back, you can see a couple of bins and skips here, so that part of the building's definitely getting used. So we'll go back around the front and tell them what flying chopper flies wings for the first time of the year. So as we start a new year, we'll be looking for the potential good guys, or the Carl and Kevin's for the end of year special. And if you know watched the end of year special for 2023, they put the good guys up on Christmas Eve and then Hog Day we did the bad guys. So they're on my channel if you want to get a recap of 2023. So as we head back right in the front. Sorry, going downhill, so when you're coming up it, it's a pain in the arse. So as you can see, it's wide open, there's none saying warning, do not enter. So we'll drive on and see if we get hold of somebody. Sign says staff parking only. I see there's a lot of staff. Down the security hut. How you doing, pal? Right. I'm going to be flying a wee drone here. The building. I do a video of businesses and interesting places. So you'll fly a wee drone here. Are you just moving? It says for sale in the corner.
I'm not moving, but there's bits here for sale.
Alright. Do you use the full building? No.
A lot of storage and wee businesses and that in there.
But the whole building's getting used, says lots. Aye.
Yeah,
See, I didn't know this place was open. I drove by it a couple of times and I thought it was just an old building.
Just see the red sign up there that says traffic office. Nip
Right.
in there and just tell them what you're doing. No, don't see it being a problem, but just nip in there and let them ken, alright?
Alright, pal, right, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
That's it. Doing buddy for the traffic office?
Aye, what can I do for you?
I'm going to add the videos of businesses, interesting places.
Right.
So I've seen this business, just quite a wee drone here.
Right,
A wee kind of nosy at it.
Aye, it's just a drone, aye.
Aye, a wee drone. I'm not going near the building, I'll basically just clip like this bit. Just kind of get the building and show it. Are you looking for workers? Can I put that in my video as well? If you're looking for any staff?
Okay at the moment, to be honest, you know what
Right, I did see about you got an application form online to apply to use.
Yes,
Kind of folk watch it, that way you can anyway.
Aye, no,
But-
that'll be okay, aye.
Alright, so I'll just be flying there for about 5 minutes. We nosy at it, pal, right?
That'll do, right?
Right, cheers buddy. The staff are nice and friendly. As I say, they're not looking for jobs, but that application form I'd still apply to them. And then job vacancies come up, we'll be in contact. So as we check drone assist, we have got yellow for the railway, which is the right hand side days, but we're getting nowhere near that. We're going to be concentrating in the building over here. So we'll chop her up. I forgot to record again. So as you see, it's some size of building, so it's fully in use for storage. Well, parts of it, so I take this bit's got storage, and that bit of the building's getting used for staff. So what we'll do is first, we'll get the building in one shot, just to start off, before we fly about. So there you go, there's a yard in the building in the one shot. So now we'll go and check the roof. We watched a lot of birds flying about the building. So a wee bit higher, so not annoying the wildlife. A wee bit higher, we'll go over the building. Oh, no other birds there. Don't know what that's line is, that's spare slates or that, I can't really tell. So we're coming back for the building now because we are annoying the birds. Last thing I want is Chopper getting attacked. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Fly back quite a bit just in case that swarm of birds comes from. So I'll bring them down a bit because this swarm of birds seem to be going for my drone. That's a first. So we'll just bring them back a wee bit more because these birds aren't that far back and down. Don't know if you can see them in the drone, but they were flying all around about them. They're way back to the roof now. Maybe get young or something. Poor wee Chopper. Started getting a gun for it, he's getting birds attacking now. So, see if you can see the birds in the camera. If you can see them flying out the building, they were all flying towards them, swarming about them. So stay away from him, I'll check the yard. There's a couple of forklifts there. I'll fly up towards the front. I think the birds are backed off now, it's just because I went near the roof. So in there they've got their own kind of mechanic bit as we went up and approached with the fixed line vehicles. And you see there's a lorry moving there now. We're skipping the back. It's one of the ones with the smaller skips. skips there. So yeah, it's ideal for you. The yard's ideal, but just the place, it's just does need a bit of TLC done to it. Maybe they said it's for sale, it's only parts it's for sale, so maybe they'll refurbish it if businesses move in. The yard's ideal for what they do, but it's just the building or a bit taken back by. I'm saying that's a mechanic hut there. It's got to be a bit higher. The birds are all sitting on that roof watching Chopper. So that was their offices in there. Staff car park. So I'm not going to take the wildlife into consideration here. I'm not going to fly too close to that building because they will. Look at the wee buggers, are just sitting there waiting, watching. Teaming up against wee Chopper. So to bring Chopper back down, just try to get back in the way of doing videos. Having a 2-week break doesn't help. I said we were out on Boxing Day, but everywhere was shut, so I ended up doing the bridges. And by the time I got to the bridges, it was too late. It was getting dark. That good fun, pal? What do you mean the birds attacked you? For the audit, for the staff were nice and friendly. Give them 9 out of 10. But very, very nice and very pleasant. So no faults there. For the roof, bits lying about. Didn't get a total check, a proper check it because the birds try to attack Chopper. But the roof looked like it could do with some TLC done to it as well. So I'll give the roof 3 out of 10. Because it did look like there was things lying. I'll see it better on the bigger screen, but it looked like slates lying. Maybe they're just there for spare in case one's break. I don't know why they were lining the roof, but I was saying the birds started flying next to Chopper, so they pull back. For the building though, I'm going to have to give that 2 out of 10. That's only because of the garage bit and the office bit looked like it was alright with the entrance when I was walking up to it, but the rest of the building needs. I seen I thought this place was an old abandoned factory, and I was quite shocked to find out when I drove by it there and seen there was a lot of vehicles. So every time I drove by this, it's been kind of dark. Well, I've not drove by this road much, but so for the Chopper ring, I'm going to put it down next to this for sale sign. So right in against here at the back of it. So it's just lying there. So good luck finding that one. It's also got a code on it for a shout out for a future video if you're wanting one, or just keep the key ring. So we'll see you next one, guys. Cheers.